G'day, Braden. I'm good, man. What about yourself? Yeah, what are we doing on the weekend today? I was gonna say, I forget why we had a stunky. Solacine, Valstone, Orba. Hey, puppies, yeah. G'day, Pokey. Falling Stars. No, I haven't seen it. Oh, he said these fossils. Do you know how we get a fossil in this game, John? G'day, Ninja. How are we feeling today, mate? One second, let me just read this. Yeah, I'm good. Mining in the underground. Oh, okay. How many fossils can you get that way? Small cut. Got the finger open. Oh, I hate it when it's like a tiny cut with the webbing. Yeah, we're trying to get, let's do the Munchlax trees first. But then we need to... Oh, it's so much better being able to fly now. But then we need to... get, I think, 10 of the unknowns. It's the weekend and I wanted to get some Pokemon. Braden. So let's take a look. What have we got? Drunken Dwarf, g'day. Let's buy some honey. Yeah, so I'm playing Pokemon Diamond Poké. Oh, that's enough of that. Let's check the tree. Has TikTok been working for you to go live? Yeah, it's been working. I don't care for this Pokemon. Destroy it, Monferno. Oh, I'm so glad I don't have to go to school anymore. I plan on slithering like every tree with honey. But mainly we need to focus on the ones that give Munchlax. Which I luckily know exactly what they are. So I was telling you about the Second World War. Boring. Yeah. The past be the past. There's an argument to be said to, that you're doomed to repeat the mistakes of the past if you don't learn from them. But even learning about it, we still get wars and stuff, so I don't know how true that is. Let's see what we've got here. This is potentially a Munchlax. Come on. Oh my god, what a disappointment. Thank you, Information Master, for the sub. Whoa, that was meant to be the Munchlax, guys. That was meant to be the Munchlax. New Forest Route 205, maybe we can fly here and double back. I'm trying to think, I think there is a tree back here. Actually, is there, can we buy, is it here? Sold a bit of medicine, yep. Stockpile a bit here. 10 of these should be good. Energy route 200, wow. We get 5. Revival herb is fully restoring. That's been amazing. I get 1 of these. I think the half revive is enough. And we will Buy a few revives here. LC, g'day, mate. How we doing? Need more repels. And finally, I reckon... Actually, never mind, we're poor. Yeah, you gotta have the right height pillow. Otherwise, your neck can get sore. How'd you lose all the progress? Hold on, let me just read something here. Oh, you poor dog. Go route 206 now. Actually, should I start from the bottom or the top? I think maybe the bottom. Yeah, we'll go from Orbor. I'm actually forgetting where all the trees are. I need a tree map. What type of dog breeding? Golden one. Labrador. Oh my god, bro. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god, the AI just deleted my config file. What a fucking idiot. Okay, I think it... Thank God, I think it remembers it. No, it doesn't look like it remembers it. I'm fucked. Favorite Pokemon? Shadow Lugia. Ah, bro, I literally wrote a note to myself today, Ninja, saying to implement a backup system in case the AI betrays me. Thankfully I have a slightly older version, but there might be some differences. Let me look. Fuck. I can't be bothered looking at it. Yeah, I'll spend a little bit of time later looking into it. At least I can get it almost back. It'll be okay. It's just such a bad timing, bro. Right after I make a note to myself to prevent that sort of behavior. Okay, nice. This is what we need. Shiny Burmy. $14 Pokeballs. Okay, this is not good. Maybe we can make a backup for the backup. Yeah, so in the backup world, a file doesn't exist unless it exists in like 3 different places. So I think what is it? 3-2-1 rule. Like 3 different locations. I don't remember what the rules were. One of them has to be off-site, so if there's a fire in your house, you don't lose it. I used to have a nice setup going where it would every day it would like back up my whole computer, both my computers, and then any differences in the backup it would upload to the internet. and so that way it stays low on file size. And it just exists in Google Drive that's encrypted. Why are you going remote for school? What's up, LC? Return to 7. No, I don't want to go through there. I'm trying to think anywhere else we slathered. So I need to go 207 and check that. Wait, this is 209. Is this the unknown ruins? We need to come back to here. I know there's a tree here. Where goes that person? Shiny combi. A female shiny combi. I saw somebody on the internet saying it's a 1 in 8 chance of getting a female combi. That can't be correct, right? We get so many. It's pretty weak. Oh, no sweet scent. You the sweet scent? Nah. I traded in an oddish to test the sweet scent theory to try and get a gibble early, but it just didn't work. Shiny combi. G'day, Fearless. $210? Alright, we'll just keep going north. I guess that's where the Psyducks were, and then there's like a right that we can take. From memory, I don't remember any trees. Oh no, yeah, no, I remember one here. How many gym badges do you have? 3. 3 gym badges and then we get fly. We actually, it feels like, we've done a lot. And getting fly at the 3rd gym feels so early. Wormhole. Fuck me, bro. I'm so tilted thinking about that, oh, that delete. Golden Coon. Good early game. Yeah, bug Pokemon usually are, right? Those fast evolutions. And we'll fly just before. I'm thinking there's another one. Yeah, and after this we'll try catching 10 unknowns so we can get the hippopotamus. No, there isn't. Okay. Must be thinking about a different area. Where haven't I gone? South of Veilstone, yes, we were kind of saying that before. That way went, I guess, up here? No, I think I did go up here. Yeah, we'll double check. I want to change the PC box so that all my unknowns are in the right location. Like, shiny? Mm-hmm. Where's 207? There. So that was the one. Okay. Still ugly as a shiny. Yeah, it's got a little bit brighter, but yeah, just a tiny bit brighter. Terrible shiny. Ugly Pokemon, ugly shiny, eh? At least, hey, at least it's consistent. Now, Solaceon Town, I think that was near where the unknowns are. Fly over there, change our box. For a special unknown only box. Make it box 18. I don't know if just moving here counts as now marked it. If I place something and then pick it up. Hopefully that considers this box to be the active box. Oh, this way, maybe down. No, this is the funeral area. Oh, to the right. Yes. Top right. Lower left. Top right. Top left. Oh, is it... If we go in a certain order there, will that make a difference? Yo, Mr. CR7. Okay. This will be our first mod. Let's see how much damage we do here. Little rock smash. It's psychic, will it resist it? Okay. I feel like it might survive an ember. Okay. I was wrong about that. Let's see if this one survives an ember. Shaped like ancient writing, it is a huge mystery whether language or unknown came first. So we got P. What's this one? Is this... I actually don't know which unknown is this supposed to be. What letter is this unknown chart? Is it Q? You think Q? Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it might be Q. It seems like there's another couple here. One at least more. H? Yo, they're all in here. Note to self, don't use flame wheel. Because we have 2 unaccounted for here. H, and I forget what the other one was. Right into Q again. That is, I feel like that design for Q is terrible, Ninja. I reckon they could have made it totally more Q-like. Literally just have the eye and then like a little tail coming out of it would have been perfect. L. This one will survive a flame wheel. Level 22. Unless my attack is much higher than my special attack now. Okay. I'm guessing my attack is much higher than my special attack now that I've evolved. Let me have a look. What? 53. Ember is 40, Flame Wheel is 60. Okay. Although there's only 10 difference between them. Okay, so it is doing like 50% more damage. That's fair. Yeah, absolutely, a ninja. I mean, if they're supposed to be letters and stuff, like this one, H, you know, that makes sense. I can see that pretty easily. Oh, we're not gonna have enough Pokeballs. I guess I can use the Great Balls. My beautiful, beautiful rare Premier Balls. I like the concept of hidden power. Very cool. I'm gonna look up a map. All honey trees in Pokemon. Done. Now we just have to get L from here. Maybe there's another one that we haven't seen though. But I'll just hunt for the L. Or should I bother? No, let's go to a different one. It's down that way. What about here? Z. I can see a map of all the honey trees in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Do you think they would be the same? Can I use this map? Let me open up that map in a new tab. Trees you know of all on the same planet? Good question, good question. Just quickly looking to see if I could find an older version first. Okay, that looks like an M, right? Yeah. Didn't see anything easy. Let me bring up the map here. I think so? Maybe not? The honey trees in the same location as original diamond. Okay, yes, they are in the same location. Cool, cool. Got ourselves a K. So this will bring us up to 7. Which means we just need 3 more. Never mind. Still on 6. Fark indeed. W? Or U? Probably W, right? You reckon U? It does have 3 spokes though. I'm gonna put in U or W. U/W, question mark. T? On number 8 this time, we will use Rock Smash. Make sure we don't knock it out. Empress, thank you for sharing the live, mate. How we doing? Knock it out. Oh, that is weak. 2 damage. Appreciate you, Shiny. Appreciate you, mate. Thank you for all the sharing. Alright, so now we've got T. I might even move on to another area. To just, I think it'll be like faster to find some new ones. A again, so we can find A in this area. Looked up, the one we thought was Q is G. Oh, and that one was U. Okay. The one we thought was Q was G. And then that one is U. Thank you, Ninja. What are we playing today, Shiny? Don't crit hit, don't crit hit. So what does this kid have to say? Something really weird about these ruins. But that's why I like coming here. But come to my house after, I'll give you some neat seals. Oh. Hell yeah. Does anybody know if I put a seal on a Pokeball for a Pokemon, and then I trade it in the latest games, those seals don't apply anymore, right? Like we lose the seal mechanic? Oh my god. We might be able to... We might be able to undo this, hold on. Let me type undo. Two messages reverted. Got my file system. Seems like it's only F here. I'd have to go lower. I will do one more attempt at it. That was 3 in a row. Keep moving on. We just need one more anyway. So that'll waste time grinding here. Go lower. Deeper. Ooh, now that's probably an S. Damn, no, it didn't work. Do it again. Yes, yes, yeah. The final one, S. You know, technically that means we've finished like 40% of all the unknown decks. Maybe closer to 30 if I have the question marks and exclamation marks included. The fact that they separate them into different rooms certainly makes it easier to hunt them all. It's better to say shiny hunt them. Heavens no. Heavens no. Remember that where it said 78 years of playing like every day or something, 24 hours? Like it was crazy, dude. You know you want to though. You must know me better than I know myself then, mate. Now that was also I could go back and shiny hunt the Hippopotas. Let's see if they got saved in the right location. Hurrah. Oh, I don't know about you, but I've got the urge to organize them now, eh? Also, I kind of wish they introduced another 2 unknowns just to make it 30, to round it off. A nice 30, a Pokebox-sized number. To be fair, yep. What are our plans for the weekend, Ninja? What would the new ones be? In lieu of the fact that they did like question mark and exclamation mark, I feel like it'd have to be something to do with that, right? So now I'm gonna look at my keyboard and try and decide. Oh yeah, it is longer, bro. Nice. Nothing is as good as the exclamation mark and question mark, because they're really used in a lot of like language and typing and everything, right? Like all the other ones seem to pale in comparison. What would be like the 2 most popular ones? Game and recover. Yeah, same. Yeah, just doing some gaming. Plus and minus. I think those are rather popular. At symbols to to modern day internet stuff. Hashtag $sign is too, I don't know, currency based. And not as globally recognized, right? Maybe ampersand, the N symbol? Brackets, but brackets are, I guess brackets? I guess brackets would be... Yeah, I think either plus or minus, or the brackets would be the next most used ones, correct? Because I think they need to be a pair, so they kind of needs to be, like, similar. So, yeah, so I would like a pair, so the brackets make a nice pair for the new ones. Plus and minus make a nice pair for the new ones. Maybe then asterisk and hashtag? That could be like the... You know, what if... Oh, upside down pairing. That is unusual. Unique. Oh, and what about... That's the... They get introduced in the next game. And it's like they have the mirror dimension or something like that. And then you can have like the two new unknown that get introduced are mirrored unknowns of the latest two that got introduced. You get like a lore accurate reasoning for it. No way, that's a legit shiny. Define legit shiny cashier. These are all generated by the game? Sorry, I was just looking into any ways to recover that lost file. There's something that I might be able to install. It's so frustrating. I can't believe I lost my backup procedure, bro. I'm just asking for one of my hard drives to fail on me tomorrow and then lose everything. because I don't have my backups set up again. Hopefully. Let's take a look for shiny. Oh, plenty of shinies, mate. Plenty of shinies. Thanks to the cute charm glitch. Plenty of shinies. Let me look if there's, I think maybe we can catch its evolution for this Pokemon later on. This is brutal. Okay, so Rumaniac's Cave. Click on Detours that, and then I'll click on Hippowdon. Yeah, Route 228. Thank goodness there's another way. Oh, is that shiny? Please, 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 yes. Yes. Oh my god, yes. Whew. Okay. How many shinies you have? Many shinies. So many shinies. Okay, we gotta just take easy does it. Easy does it. We cannot risk a crit hit. Okay, I think one more hit. Would it survive a crit hit if I did one more hit? Oh no. Oh no, chat. I just realized something. Oh god, no. Wait, this thing doesn't have poison point or something. It's not gonna poison him if he uses a physical attack, right? Genesis. We got our shiny Hippodus. We called 10 unknowns. Let me just quickly check its stats here. Summary. Damage to the foe landing the finishing hit. Fury swipes. When did you start? Maybe an hour ago? Oh my god, it starts off with a critical hit. That's stressful. That is freaking stressful, bro. Oh my god, stop. Stop! Stop, Stunky! God damn. Oh no, the hippopotamus hits with recoil, dude. Oh, this is so bad. Yo, this is so bad. Yo. The stress is over. One shiny, one regular obtained. Stunky the overachiever. I'm putting that thing in the box right now, Ninja. That's all I'm saying. I'm putting that thing in the box right now, forever. That was its one chance. That was its one chance to live a life on the outside, and it blew it. Now it'll forever be entombed for decades in my living Origin decks. Where's Franklin? I don't know, bro. Listen, I try not to keep tabs on my viewers. I think it might be a little bit, an invasion of privacy, Genesis. Alright, let's move this big, chunky girl over here. Oh, you mean this Franklin, Genesis? Ah, okay. My bad, my bad. Wait, which Franklin are you talking about? Handsome Franklin or cute Franklin? You gotta be more specific. Now, which one's handsome Franklin and which one's cute Franklin? I don't know. Ninja, which one do you think? It's, it'd be rude of me to comment on my viewers' looks. Pokemon. Yeah, no, I needed to test something out with Stunky. Cute Franklin is the mon. Okay, alright. Sweet. I'll tell Franklin, the human Franklin, you think he's handsome then. W. And yes, I did grow up playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And you may or may not have activated my trap card. Some men hate being called cute, I'm told. Yeah, I guess it depends on how it's said, right? Maybe it also depends on the man. Like, I reckon if you're a giant, roided up bodybuilder, I don't think they would appreciate that. But I feel like Franklin would be happy either way. You said it, Ninja. I reckon Franklin would be pretty pleased either way. What's the best evolution? I'll say the worst evolution is Manaphy. Since it literally can't evolve. Fiona, I suppose. No. Another female combi? Bruh. Bro, these females be flocking to me. This has never happened before. Practically every combi, it's been literally like a 1 in 8. It's flipped the 1 in 8 for the combi. Alright, let the journey continue. Ah yes, the S tier shiny Ponyta. Or ladies man Zero. My character in game who also shares my name Zero, I suppose so. As long as we give all those caveats, then I would agree with that statement, Ninja. Yes, that is a factually accurate statement. I concur. What's that bang sound? Was I moving? Oh, I dropped my water bottle that's made of metal. Wait, what was this place called? Valor Lake V. Dirty Lake, Valor Lake. What have we got here? Oh man, that... Bro, honestly, Bibarrels, cursed. A cursed Pokemon those Bibarrels are, chat. And nothing good in this area, so we will... I'm really hurts. Why? Wait, so your ankles come good, Ninja, or is it still a little bit, iffy? I've been asked to keep everyone outside of the lake area. Reason? I'm not too sure, but apparently to protect the lake. To protect the lake. It's nice to know there are still people worth admiring like that. Who wants to guess these guys have been hoodwinked by Team Galactic? I believe his name was Cyrus. I'm pretty sure that's the Team Galactic guy that so rudely interrupted us before. I'm really hurts. What am I to do? I've gone and dropped my suit key somewhere else. The hotel people won't be happy with me. I'm sure I had it when I left the reception counter earlier. Oh, some guy blocking. Stop, stop, yes you. Sunny Shore City, which is down this road, had a major blackout. Crews are working on restoring power, but the road's closed now. Seven stars restaurant, more flavor than you can wish for. This is weird. Look at how this area here, as soon as we go like a little bit, wait, where did it trigger? Yeah, 213, Lake Verde front, like that feels like a weird place for it to switch regions. Right here. Right on these two squares. That doesn't, I don't like that. Oh, who's this lonely guy? This guy better have a good story. Ciao, I'm the game director. Oh, you're working on filling that Pokedex, aren't you? That's awesome, you're going to meet lots of Pokemon. Come show me your Pokedex when you've filled in tons of entries. Have they got the game director in every single game? Have they introduced him? I don't... I know the first few. Fell down the stairs, dude, rough. I'd rather be in a pool than the sea. The salty tang of the sea tastes like my tears after a hard day of work. Bro, what do you do for work, lady? This is like an OF model before OF became popular. He was high on something, yeah. High on shroomishes or something, probably. He smoked a few too many Odyshes. Licked a Croguncle too. Who's the strongest Pokemon? I think it's like Eternia Maximus or something. If we talk about like base stats, but then there's also like lore-wise, I would say Arceus, a traveling troupe of street performers. In place of formal introduction, please take this. Give 92 Trick Room. Me, I'm a simple soul. I'll let my guitar do all my talking. All I need is music and Pokemon. Let me gaze in your eyes, I'll read your fortune. A brief occasion of joy is imminent. But remember this, the good and the bad are opposite sides of a coin. Well, that just tells me I shouldn't be flipping. Is that right? You're a traveler, yes. It's good to see other places. Do you know about the Space Center in the Hoenn region? A rocket launching into space. I must see that during my lifetime. What can be considered the strongest pseudo-legendary? I don't know. I feel like they'd all have like similar base stats, so maybe depending on one, the meta at the time, and two, like the moves they can learn and the types, right? What do you think it is, Genesis? I feel like, for me, I like old classics, so of course Dragonite. Tyranitar type thing is really cool. That kaiju look of the Tyranitar is sweet. Okay, so we've hit the limit here. What other pseudo-legendaries are there? High Dragon looks pretty cool. I like that one. What's the pseudo-legendary for Gen 4? So Pastoria City, maybe we can go down this way, Heart Home. So we couldn't go up north because of the blockage of the Psyducks. Though we cleared Veilstone City, so maybe we can go north up here. We'll investigate that first. The Paradox Pokemon count as pseudo Pokemon. I'm not sure. Because they did have, what, Tyranitar as a Paradox Pokemon. Oh, yo, actually, how many Paradox Mons were pseudo-legendaries, eh? I think they had Salamence. They had Tyranitar. They had Hydreigon, right? Interesting. I never really thought about that until you brought that up. I feel like those Paradox Mon were disproportionately... For some reason, Jigglypuff just popped into my mind. It was disproportionately, yeah. I didn't really like the concept of Paradox Pokemon, if I'm being honest. Same with the Hyper Beasts. I felt like it was just a bit too out there. I don't know. I don't know, for like the collecting and the... Like, yeah, I don't know. Like, maybe the older Paradox Pokemon you can kind of see because that's like evolution, but then, like, to have them, like, I don't know, be robots in the future? I don't know, it just felt a bit weird. Yeah. And the Ultra Beasts, they're not really even Pokemon. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, same here. Actually, we probably need to level up our Pokemon. Who should we be training here? I'll do Staravia. Controls day and night, I feel drowsy, yawn. I wonder if these guys only fight us at night. Working hard at it, trainer. No more double battles from me. I know these guys look like geriatrics, but they're probably ancient ace trainers. I'm getting flashbacks. Failbacks to before. Never battled a young trainer like you before. I'm quite nervous. What the... Just making it sound like it's something else. Don't be expecting too much from me, socialite Rena. Screamtail or whatever it is when you thought of Jigglypuff. Yes, yes, yes. Daddy Donkey, thank you for the 2 cats, my friend. Appreciate you, bro. What are we up to? Working hard to make a living. What do we do for work, man? Yeah, no, you're right, Ninja. That's exactly... I was thinking about Screamtail, but then I said Jigglypuff. And like, what's... Yeah, I don't know, the names being different and stuff, I just... Yeah. And also, it felt sacrilegious to do that to the Gen 2 legendaries. Suicune, Entei, and Raikkoon? Ay, bro, like... Suicune looking like some, like, I don't know, disaster dinosaur? Like, what is going on, bro? guess the only one that was kind of cool was Entei, right? Look at Entei's design again. Hungry Bancher, Trucky, gotcha. You got a... Let me guess, you're having... Not a smoker, but lunch break. You gotta have a scroll when you get out, right? I feel like we're all programmed by our phones now. As soon as you get any break time, you just open up your phone, have a little doom scroll. I wonder if it's better than ever to be a content creator. You know, I was looking around at people before, and everybody was just on their phone. Bro, does Aerial Ace never miss? It said the accuracy was dash, dash, dash. Does that mean Aerial Ace never misses? And it's a priority move, right? Dude, Aerial Ace is the bomb. Chillin'. Taking double balls, so can't complain. W. Yeah, we just went and caught on all the unknowns, not all the unknowns, 10 of the unknowns. So that we could open up the Rune Maniac's cave a bit more to get the Hippopotamus. I can't even. Double time pay. Ooh. What's this place? Is this Trophy Garden? Pokemon Museum. There's like maybe a hidden item in here somewhere. So between me and you, I think we're on patrol too much. I think these guys 100% we have to battle them after. I'll have you know my Pokemon sleeps on a fancy imported bed. Priority moves are always 100% hit. Could be wrong though. Really? Yeah. I need to look out for that. Rich boy owns a Luxio. Okay, yeah, I can see that. Even the name sounds luxurious. Judging from the level of these Pokemon, I think we were supposed to explore this area earlier, chat. In fact, maybe we were supposed to verse that other gym later. Let me check my badges. Let me see if I did it out of order. Maybe that's why the levels seem a lot higher, even though I did verse a lot of people along the way there. And we got Slippity slapped up. There's an unseemly sense. Oh, didn't get to read that. I don't think I even pressed A. Alright, hopefully this one's not as stuck up. I'd like to begin now. Are you quite prepared? Yes, my lady. Lady Melissa. You're either bullying the weak, or rich NPCs train us too stuck up and lazy to train. Oh, how very impressive of you. Would you care to inform me of the amazing tutor you've hired for your Pokemon is? Oh, my poor little battler's all tuckled out. Tuck it out. I'll let it sleep off in that bed I had sent from overseas. Let's see. Pokemon Mansion. You think this is like any... Oh no, okay. This is the way out to the trophy gun. The gun is open for all visitors to enjoy. However, please be aware wild Pokemon may appear in the gun. So sorry, everything beyond this point is secret and off limits. Okay, so maybe we've got some more Pokemon to capture here. Great Ball. Let's see, these are all rooms. Nice, a Soothe Bell. Let's see how much our Pokemon like us actually. Hold on. Can't even click on this damn Bunnery. How about you, Bunnery? Okay, so he's got a heart next to him. Does that mean he's ready to evolve? Maybe we should try giving him a level then. Give Soothe Bell. I'm one step closer to my army of Lopunnies. I'm gonna use a rare candy. I don't want to waste it. Is the rare candy here? Wait, do I not have a rare candy? It wouldn't be battle items. It had to have been that. Medicine? Rare candy's a medicine? Just noticed 7... Oh! Frustration! It wants to learn frustration? That's actually a very bad sign. Nope, I was wrong. Yeah, the seems to have glitched out. Okay, so it's not ready to evolve. Yeah, I want to... I don't know how to fix that. Try a couple of things here. That didn't solve it either. Maybe if I... The stream of Indians. I think that might be a good workaround. I figured it. seems good. Yeah, okay. Thank you for pointing that out to me, mate. Yeah, because that often sometimes happens, and never really thought of a fix for it before. How often do you think I can get massages for my Pokemon? It's actually something I should look up. If it's a daily thing, that would be so good. One diamond massages. Kindly give you Pokemon massages. This is going to the game. Have all the post massages Pokemon items can be found. Items for super contests. Okay. How often can we get the massages though? There's a lady that gives you Pokemon 1 per day. But changing the clock, ooh, changing the clock can ruin it. Dangerous, dude. Dangerous. Alright, so Veilstone. We need to go back to Veilstone. We remember that, yeah? Veilstone later. Nicky, g'day, man. Hey, you're liking the live? What are we up to? I'm not loafing around off. I'm just taking a personal break. Mr. Backlot is the master of the house, and this is his office. Backlot, hello, hello, welcome to my opulent mansion. There's a lot for me to be proud inside and outside of this home, but what makes me the most proud is my trophy garden in the back. Why bother traveling afar when Pokemon are attracted by my garden? They come to me in hopes of seeing the garden. You're welcome to join and marvel at my garden. Came in a cabin on the beach, it's a beautiful moon out. Nice, nice. Master Butler. Master actually quite enjoys showing his prized garden to strong trainers. You may look, but please refrain from touching this Pokemon statue. Oh, I mean, I was gonna touch it either way. But now that you said it, I'm so very sorry, please refrain from touching the statue. Oh, I can't even walk near it. Damn. So the jammed with colorful Pokemon goods. There's a cute game. Yeah, it's Pokemon. Pokemon Diamond. Now, I thought the Trophy Garden was only accessible late game. Let's see, Trophy Garden. Oh, the small garden. The garden has a small portion of Pokemon within it. However, Mr. Backlot, the owner of the garden, will notify you each day of a new Pokemon he's seen in the area. Oh, we can get Pichu here. In the morning. A 30% chance in the morning. Okay, so we kind of want to shiny hunt it in the morning. But we will, listen, we'll just test our luck. We'll have a few runs at it. And let's see, we have daily Pokemon. Oh, now this is what we need, the daily Pokemon. So, Cleffa, Igglybuff, Pichu. So, Cleffa, Eevee, 5%, oh shit, dude. Yeah, so the Eevee, damn, those are gonna be hard to grind out, but... So we need Eevee, We need Porygon. No, Porygon is gentlest, right? Let me look. Porygon is gentlest, correct. Yeah, so Eevee, Cleffa, Eagerly Buff, Happiny, and... Well, let me click on Cleffa. Where else can we find it in this game? Mount Coronet. Mount Coronet, 211 entrance, 10%. Okay, so we'll catch it there. Oh, 25% chance. No, yeah, in Diamond, 207 entrance, 25%. Wait a second. Oh, hold on. Did we already go there? 207 entrance? I think so. Did we miss out on it? So it's a morning Pokemon, okay. That's probably why. And I can't use any time-traveling shenanigans. Hold on guys, I need to go do something. Give me like 5 minutes, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Okay, so there's so many morning Pokemon I need to get. Probably should start listing them down. I'll open up the new tabs here. I got the Cleffa, Chingling. We might get the Roselia. Yeah, I'll get a Roselia. See from Baby in Heart Home. Wait, in Heart Home we didn't get an Eevee from them. So this will need the Trophy Garden. Igglybuff can only be gotten in the Trophy Garden. Thank you, Digi. Yeah, you sleep, mate. I'll talk to you another time, Fred. I'm not going to be streaming for too much longer anyway. I gotta jump off and do some stuff. You have a good night. A good nap. Suitable Trophy Gun. Okay, so just Trophy Gun here. Penny Breed Trophy Gun. Okay, yep, so that Penny as well. Roserade needs a shiny stone. Morning, Raju. How we doing, friend? Apparently shiny hunting for a Rosella and maybe a Pichu. Oh my god, there is. There he is. Oh, and heart gold. Nice, dude. Stuff to beat my red. Beat red, but my team is 65 level. Yeah. I never beat red, bro. He's too powerful. He's too strong. Got it. Pichu obtained the tiny mouse Pokemon. 1 inch. The electric pouches on his cheeks are still small. They cannot store much electricity yet. Hence the Thunder Wave. You know, we'll bail on the Roselia. I need more money. Do I have an amulet coin? Didn't complete the game yet. Fair. I guess I completed the shiny decks that I can capture. Is this a different route? No, it's 212 the whole way, and then, yeah, oh, all the way. One at a time, ladies. They just protect the natural environment of the region. The Safari level to 2, it costs 200,000. Wait, what? Wait, what? I don't remember it costing money to upgrade it. What was it, I thought we just had to do some quests for the guy. You're gonna beat you to the team? What does that mean, Genesis? Fuchsia City Safari Zone. Oh, wait a second. What's in the Fuchsia City Safari Zone? I didn't even go into it. I didn't even check it out, bro. I thought it was it wasn't a Safari Zone anymore. Oh, you gonna impeach you to the team? Nah. Nah, he's for another thing. Oh, really? Gives you a Trico and something else? Damn, dude. I'm missing out. Are there good Pokemon in there? Is there... Wait, and can you actually catch Safari Zone Pokemon in that old Safari Zone? Or is it something else? Because when I was looking at Safari Zone in the online information, I don't think it came up. Beldum? In Safari Zone? Okay. In that Safari Zone. Oh. Let me look up, because I was only interested in Gen 2 Pokemon. I looked up all the ones that I wanted, and I don't think anything was anywhere in the Safari Zone, but maybe a quick look. Gen... Pokemon, Heart Gold, Safari Zone. Nakami, g'day. We got a Hino cookie. I caught one. It was the Ponyta. Nice and shiny for ya. You catch a water type and grass type. I think that's a Ludicolo. If de-evolves in a barrel. Bro, but barrel is creepy. Barrel gives me... yeah. Barrel weirds me out, man. I'm on Pokio. I don't see it, Raju. On Cerebinet for... Are you sure there's Pokemon in that Safari Zone? This is weird. I don't see the Wooper anywhere on this. Trophy Gun, Pokemon Mansion, East, North. I think this is like a different... Let me switch out here. Is 2 eggs enough for breakfast and making an omelette? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you're only 5'8", I suppose so. And how many kilos were you can run? Yeah, probably. 2 eggs should be enough. Strange things, it's finally getting peak. What season? How much do you weigh? Oh, that's Rudaska's stream of that. I weigh enough. But not too much. Hey, slim or fat? I'd say slim fat. I'd say slim fat. Need to lose some weight, but not too much weight. Do you have muscles in your hands? Nope. Nope, I don't think I do. POV, the run height is 5 foot, 1 inch there, 4'11". Tough. Tough. Is Greninja 4'11", is it? It always seems much shorter with the fact that it's always kind of like bent over, no? Yeah, they are, wow. No, I believe you, you know. What a good guess, Roger. What a good guess. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to go over something here. It's happening. My AI deleted a file, and now I'm trying to recover it. Guess was right or wrong. Oh, it doesn't matter if it's right or wrong. It was a good one. Isn't that with math? You get most of your marks if you've shown good thinking. Why, I'd mark you at least an 8 out of 10. At minimum. My god, you must be a fantastic chess player. Did I make a Demon Gorgon Mind Flayer Pokemon skin? Oh, yes. Yes, definitely. Darkrai is also 4'11". Short Kings. Yeah, I went to high school like that, you know. Saying that in sarcasm? No. Is every best Pokemon in every game? What's every best Pokemon in every game? Oh. God. I'd say Pikachu, Pikachu, Pikachu. Pikachu, Pikachu, Pikachu. Pikachu, Shadow Lugia, Pikachu, 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 Pikachu? Maybe one more Pikachu. But I might be biased. Fuck. Can't get this goddamn thing working. Best in Gen 9 is Maridon. Okay, give up. But I'm coming to Australia next year. Why? I'll be there to wish you birthday at your place. Yeah, that would be horrifying. That would be horrifying. You don't want to come all the way to Australia, mate. You've got spiders, snakes. It's hot. Yeah, no, I don't think you'd like it here. Very bad place with a lot of bad people. Or if I'm not hostile, bro. Didn't you, like, beat up a beggar because he asked you for some food or something? My relatives live there. Oh, no. Are you that close with those relatives? Are you sure they even want you coming over? No, no one likes unwanted guests, right? It was a joke. What, I beat up a guy who asked for food. I don't know, you're the one who said you had a bloody shirt or something, right? You can tell the real reason you beat him up. Why did you just make up that story? You didn't beat anybody up? Oh. Actually, a college fight, Section A versus Section B. And say it because it'll be cringe. What's Section A and Section B? Is this like My Hero Academia? Class A versus Class B? Be right back. It's Class A and Class B. Nice, nice. I regret how cringe it was later. Very cringe. Now I gotta know. What's up, Jonathan? Sunday, yep. It was the same with big sister. Huh? Oh, I get stuck after a while. Interesting. Special today for lunch. I'll probably have some beef, zucchini, and rice. Yeah, that sounds good. Beef, zucchini, and rice. Wow, what are you gonna have for lunch, Raju? Alright, well I guess when you tell me the moral of the what is it, the quote of the day? It could be a quote from you about what the cringe fight was. I so look forward to it. You eat it every day, eat something special to satisfy yourself. I don't know, I think that's just weakness. Weakness of the flesh. How do you cook rice? In a rice cooker. Serve it hot or eat it later? No, no, eat it hot. Is cold rice any good? An X special. What a waste of an item. Oh, here comes a nice looking trainer. It's worth the evaluation. You should not eat cold rice. Please eat it immediately after cooking. It's good for your health. I don't eat cold rice, bro. I was just asking because it seemed like you were asking. There was some sort of Indian delicacy. Rice staple food of India. We rice 3 times a day, mixing it with curry, chutney, curd, milk, every possible combination. And it's always warm rice, is it? Yes. Okay. Bolty! Oh, brother. Pinching a punch for the first day of the month? Yo! I bruise easily, please. Thank you for the heart me and the popular vote. Oh my god, bro. The fucking AI betrayed me, Bolty, bro. It deleted the config file. And it just so happened to be that I backed up everything 3 days ago and I didn't even realize. So thank god I can just revert back to that. God, oh my god. And my config file is a little bit bespoke, like it had all the commands in it, so it would have been just an absolute bitch to fix. Oh, just thinking about it upsets me. And bro, get this, right? Today, I wrote down implement backup system. Bruh. What are the chances, eh? Oh, that whooper, eh? Damn it, really? That color scheme looks perfect for an axolotl, right? That is the perfect colored axolotl. Thank you for the share bolts. Man, that is a good axolotl color. There's marshland. Estonia City. Okay, we're in that. Let me run up here a few times. I want to see what's actually here. Another shiny XML. What's with all the bunnies on the team? No reasons. Oh, would you look at that? We do have a lot of bunnies on the team. I hadn't noticed. Well, why, Balti? You wanted one named after you or something? Is that what you're bringing them up for? I can't think of any other reasons why you'd be bringing them up. Yeah, it's all just a coincidence, my friend. It's all just a coincidence. No, we started a brand new game, Balti. Actually, we're gonna... So those ones we're removing off the team. We just need them for the friendship evolutions. So this is, we're catching only Gen 4 Pokemon this, generation. I'm beginning to think there is nothing but Whoopers here, which feels lore accurate. I can't be hating on that. Should I start streaming? Why not? The only thing I would say is, you gotta make content. Which sucks. Let's get my channel monetized as soon as possible. Oh, yeah, nah, it's... Oh, man, so 99.999% of all content creators fail, Raju. And you put in a lot of effort for, like, essentially trying to win the lotto. So if you're not looking at it from, like, a fun passion project, I would say, like, I wouldn't really bother from it, you know? Yeah, like, I would assume, like, only 1 out of 10 get monetized and stuff on YouTube would be my guess. So it's a lot of grinding. Yours is monetized, right? How much time did it take? I kind of forget, man. A year or two. But like I said, it's just so much effort, bro. And then even when you get monetized, you don't make any money. Like, you make, like, practically no money. I would, yeah, Like, if I was interested in money, I would literally just take all that time I spent learning how to edit videos and stream and all that sort of stuff, and I would just spend it trying to learn how to be an investment banker or something. Learn to play stocks, etc. Great voice. Yeah, I'm not that good of a streamer, to be honest, bro. I'm not that good of a streamer. But thank you. Yeah, a lot of much more talented streamers, and more importantly, I would say better content creators. Like, I really think it's the content creation that helps you grow in the algorithm. And so you gotta do that. You know, that takes ages to learn. Like, you gotta make 100 shit videos before you can make like one decent one. Like, it's just because it's kind of like a skill. See, I would say something like, do it and see if you enjoy it. Is there any niche content? Actually, I'm technically a Warzone streamer. So a COD content creator. I just like playing Pokemon. I guess I like playing COD too, though. Not these days. It feels like it's just barrels and Whoopers here. Well, let me just read something. If I suddenly there's no sport, I would get depressed easy. Oh, mate. Months. Practically years I streamed to 0 people, bro. The fittest, kind of, yeah, kind of. I mean, I just like playing video games and chilling now. And I kind of gave up on making it as a streamer, you know? Like a CBF making any content. What about this area? What's in this? Oh my god, this is an exercise in futility, I see. Oh, not the same thing. Yo, it was a freaking trap. Scores, yeah, a few. Honestly, I didn't even really want a Discord. Everybody kept saying, do you have a Discord? Do you have a Discord? I was like, oh, well, may as well create one, right? Well, what's this? A wood carving of a Krogunk. Even though it's made of wood, it looks like it's seeping poison. Krogunk is the city's mascot. Krogunk sure is pretty. We're hoping it'd get popular around the world. One more Pokeball. Match. And what about the revives? Get 4. Repels. I think 16's enough. Yeah, Balti, was anything you were particularly wanting to be named after, or have named after you? What was your most sad moment in your YouTube journey? Sad moment. I don't know. I guess giving up. I don't think I had anything really tragic or anything happen, Raju. Nothing really to be butthurt over. Not the Expedia. I wonder what this gym is. Feels like it'd be like a bug grassy thing being in this area. It should be like haters or spammers causing trouble. No. No, I usually don't really care about haters or spammers, and they don't really bother me too much. I think it's just if you give them attention and rage out, then they feed off that, you know? And I'm a pretty chill dude, so I don't really care. Just ignore it. Read some stuff here. Streamer 0 Baha'i. What's a Baha'i? Let me guess. Baby? Or man. That means brother. Ah, cool. Baha'i. What, you guys have a lot of languages. What, which language? Perception, my dude. How we doing? Yeah, how you are? Just fixing some mistakes. Just fixing some mistakes. Can they tell you what Baha'i is the same in all those languages? Alright, I might jump off to get some yeah, no worries, bro. No worries. You have fun. Any advice to aim better in Warzone? Maybe jump on with bots and practice with bots, Jack. Just have it in a relaxed scenario. And just be like laser focused on trying to aim, so you don't have to think about other things. And just run those repetitions. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna jump off, my friends. I'll be back on in like a few hours or something. Maybe grind some COD or something. I'm gonna, get... yeah, I'm gonna get those battle pass levels up. So, man, appreciate it. Different drugs. Want to get better at Warzone. W. Yeah, give that a go. Also, have good crosshair placement. So, whenever I'm playing, I'm trying to put my crosshair exactly where I think the enemy will be, so I don't have to, like, flick far away at any time in order to hit somebody. My bro, keep working hard to be happy. Yeah, you make it sound like I'm depressed, Batman. Happiness should come easily. Alright, take it easy, Raju, Jack the Ripper, Perception, Bolty, and anybody else left out there. Have a good one, guys. Back on in a few hours.